Okay. Let's talk to these guys over here. I think it's this guy you need to talk to.
I'll drink to you, friend.
No.
It's nice to know someone cares about our
They
village.
got everyone in the castle, and now everyone who died here too. They're all monsters now.
Okay, it's this guy then.
I can't believe Lloyd won't even give us some free ale. A time like this, and all he thinks about is turning a profit.
Did you expect any different? That bastard's always been cheaper than an Antivan whore.
Here we are defending the village, and he don't even have the decency to help us out.
Bet you should be drunk for the coming battle?
I was drunk for the last 2 fights, and I wouldn't have it any other way. If you fought those things, you'd know.
Lloyd is charging us for coin we don't even got anymore. Nobody's working right now. We're all just trying to survive.
Ah, what difference does it make? He won't care.
Okay, so we can talk to Lloyd about that.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'll have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
Shouldn't you be at the Chantry?
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the Chantry. Are you fighting tonight?
I am.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that.
How's business?
What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local, and they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig, and if I didn't need this job so badly,
You don't care for Lloyd, I take it.
He gropes me and pays me next to nothing. But I suppose it could be worse. Not like I've got many options.
Maybe I can talk to Lloyd about this.
No, that'll just make things worse. And that's very sweet, but I'll be fine.
How about a raise then?
I'd like that. And maybe we could talk after the battle tonight. If we're still here, that is.
Okay. What do you know about the elf in the corner?
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
I should go.
Keep safe.
Well, we'll talk to Beric then.
Not looking for company.
I hear you're Beric.
What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why?
You seem awfully nervous. Why is that?
No reason. I just didn't know how you knew my name, that's all.
I asked around.
Oh, I guess that, makes sense. Look, you're very pretty and all, but I was told to, just leave me alone.
What do you mean? What were you told to do?
Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
I never said I was a Grey Warden, dude. But I am.
I just, overheard it, that's all. If you'll excuse me, I want to get to the Chantry before the sun goes down.
This will be easy if you just tell me what you're hiding.
But I never... Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Who are they? Who hired you to do this?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Howe. Arl Rendon Howe. He's an important man, Terran Loghain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
So, if you've played the human origin story, you'll know who Howe is. We meet him later on. So, what were you supposed to watch the castle for?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it, do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
I think you should help defend Redcliffe tonight.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
So we've got another body now. That's 8 bodies. Let's talk to Lloyd.
Hey, what can Lloyd get you?
I hear you're charging the militia for ale.
Why shouldn't I? They may not have much coin, but I'm not giving it away for free.
But think of the goodwill you'll earn.
I never thought of that. Maybe I could try it for a bit. Right then, you men over there. Drinks are on the house. All militia drink for free.
Oh, you're a saint, Lloyd. Ha ha!
If them creatures don't kill me, I swear they'll bleed me dry. Something else I can get for you?
Who are you anyway?
Name's Lloyd. We don't get many elves out here. You're a runaway from the city.
A runaway? I couldn't just be a traveller.
No, I suppose you could. Never thought about it, really. Something else I can get for you?
Let's see what questions I could ask.
Fine. Make them quick.
Shouldn't you be helping defend the village?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
Then be a coward if that's what you want.
Well, yes. I suppose that is what I want.
What do you know about what's happened here?
Not a lot. Castle guards stopped coming in about a week back. It's unusual, too. They were my main source of business. After a few days, I thought it strange enough to ask. But nobody heard anything. Anyone going up to the castle didn't come back. When the first attack hit, I locked myself in the cellar. I say we just wait for help to come.
So why are you still open?
I'm not abandoning my tavern because of a few monsters. The second I'm in the Chantry, Murdoch and his men will be here drinking all my ale.
Let's talk about something else.
Something else I can get for you?
I should go.
Right then.
So you can have him join the militia, but I don't want to intimidate him, so I'm not going to. Let's head down to the Chantry. So I know this is a very talky session, but I want to get everything as good as we can possibly get it. We've got 8 more bodies in the battle now, including us 4. Improved armour and weapons for the militia. Some oil from the village store. Yeah, just the thugs having a chat with Dwin. Mother Hannah, that's who I'm gonna talk to. Well, let's talk to Caitlin first, actually.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
About the sword that I found in your home.
Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then? I suppose it won't go to waste, at least.
Perhaps I could pay you something for it?
I have no idea what it's worth, to be honest. And you found Bevan. I couldn't ask you for money.
Let me pay you something at least. Here's 50 silver.
Thank you, miss. Use it well. Thank you again for Bevan. With my mother gone, well, I'm just glad he's safe. I can't thank you enough.
Just stay safe, both of you.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Wow, she's very thankful. Liliana disapproves. Wow. That's her problem.
You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
I cannot stand by while monsters attack the helpless.
Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a woman of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this Chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
How safe is the Chantry?
It is the sturdiest building in the village. The women, elderly, and children will stay here during the battle, while the militia and knights protect them. They set up a barricade outside the Chantry to keep monsters from getting inside. If anything gets in, Ban Tegan is our only defense. Please, have mercy. Help these people. Do whatever you can.
Ser Perth wants holy protection for knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Ser Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
Can't you just bless them?
I can pray with them and give them my blessing. But Ser Perth wants me to call upon the Maker to shield them from evil.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it helps them...
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Ser Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Okay, so let's go back up and talk to Ser Perth, and then we can finish. Because all I need to do is talk to Murdoch, and he'll just talk a little bit about what I've done for him, and we can get into the battle. I can sell my stuff and do my inventory management off screen, so you guys don't have to watch that, which is good. And we've been doing alright in this session. Got a lot done. Only been going for an hour and a quarter, which is pretty damn good. Don't know how much I'll edit out of this. Going back and forth. Guess I'll see in editing. Ser Perth?
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
So, you said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Here's some holy amulets.
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
Glad I could help.
I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Okay, and there we go. Liliana disapproves. Morrigan finally approves. Alright. So, let's head down here. We'll level up Morrigan. Anyone else need leveling? I think it's just Morrigan, isn't it? Yeah. So we'll go with a couple into Constitution. She needs a bit of health. And one into Willpower, I think. Guess we'll go with Shock, So it's basically a cone of lightning. That's very useful. Unless there's anything else that I want. Force field's nice. Healing's always good. But we'll go with shock. I can add healing later. We've got plenty of potions anyway, so... we'll give the game a save. We'll save there, I think. And that's where we're going to end it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed these episodes, please don't forget to leave your likes, your shares, your comments. That really would help me out a lot. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already and you've been watching my videos for a while. And follow me on Twitter as well. You'll be able to keep up to date with everything that happens on the channel. And also get involved in the banter that does happen from time to time. But until next time, guys, goodbye. Thanks for watching.